right now on Fox 35 News at 10.
So let's get up to speed with Tom Jelneck from OnTarget Web Solutions. Apple Music, first things first. What is this, and how is it any different, Tom, than services like Spotify or Tidal that are already out there?
Well, first off, Sunny, I got to say it's about time for this, right? Apple was really dragging their feet on this, and not really sure why. But a lot of folks are jumping into Spotify. I use it. I love it. But I think they're starting to catch on that they need to get ahead of the competition.
Right. And they say their song selections are actually suggested by actual people rather than algorithms. So is that different?
So they're kind of crowdsourcing the playlist, which is really cool. I mean, this is really the way of social media today, is taking a poll, seeing what people like, and then giving the people what they want.
And why should we pay $9.99 or whatever the cost is for one when there are a lot of web services you might have to listen to a commercial or two that can do it for free? What's the difference?
So I guess Apple's take here is we're going to put this all in one app. So one of the things with Spotify and the others is you got to be logged in here in order to get it there. So their thought process is let's just bring it in one simple app, streaming radio, essentially a subscription to music, and they have a family plan, which is kind of cool too.
And the charge on that is?
$14.99 for 6 people.
Okay, interesting. Let's talk about some other updates too you might notice on software. This cool thing called Siri Proactive. They can sort of anticipate your needs with this feature.
Yeah, this is kind of the way of the future, and Google first started this a couple years ago with Google Now. And so it would load onto your phone, tell you that you're late for your airport trip.
Which I would be.
Right? Because it reads all
about right.
It reads your calendar.
Right. So it knows it even can give you traffic warnings, for example?
Yeah. So it'll say, Sonny, you better leave 20 minutes early because we're seeing this. So Siri Proactive is really an enhanced version of this for Apple that'll be built native into its new operating system. I'm excited about this because it'll show you as you're close to a restaurant, hey, check out the menu, Tom. You might like this because you were at a restaurant like this last week.
Right. And you're going to have people, Tom, who are concerned about the privacy. How deep does it dig into your information on your phone to get what it needs to suggest those things to you?
Well, a great question. And the beauty of the Apple operating system is it can't really dig into personal info, allegedly, because that's locked down in between you and your Apple ID. So an app on your phone doesn't have access to all that personal stuff, which is very positive for this particular approach.
Sure. I love it. All right, Tom, thanks for coming in.
I love it too.
We'll
Great
see
to see
you soon.
Sonny.
Good to see you.
Thank you.